Oh my gosh. I just ate. I am full. I stuffed myself to the limit. Okay. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Oh. All right. It's giving me to gear up emotionally. Could be some heartbreaking things coming through. But I do see the Shaktipat card here. It has SU written in the corner, which speaks about the crossroads. But this card is about the transmission of grace, enlightening gift of mastery. It empowers to instinctively seek conducive environments. So you may be involved in a situation that's bound to be emotionally full of turmoil. You know, emotionally tumultuous. And you need to put yourself in conducive environments. You need to make that decision to fully walk away from a situation. Don't play with fire type ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Possibly a third party situation. But it says it empowers us to instinctively seek conducive environments rather than damaging ourselves trying to adapt to external situations or societal values. Okay, so Shaktipat. So it's Shaktipat. So Shaktipat. Let's call on the energy of Shaktipat. Shango, bottom of the deck, which is a warrior card. So it's time to fight emotionally, time to fight spiritually and mentally. Okay, you may have been teetering the line, but it's time to do what you need to do to make things right, and possibly fully walking away from a situation that is not 100% within the realm of integrity. Okay. Oh, I'm so full. I could have waited for the last. I had a little bowl, just a bowl of yogurt for my dessert. But I had already had like a full plate of food. There's no need. There's no reason for me to do that. None whatsoever. Bottom of the deck, what do we have here? Oh, we got the Oshun card, which speaks about, that beautiful energy. Just finding the beauty in life. Yes, things may be emotionally tumultuous, but it's time to take your mind off of that. Fully kind of just walk away from that. Release it, let it go. Release that internal struggle. There's nothing to struggle about. It's really, you really just need to let it go. Oshun is a card. She has eroticism, fertility, abundance. She can kind of give that mistress energy. So again, that's, putting us in the realm of third parties ish. And, we better than that. We number one on the call sheet. You know what I'm talking about? If we ain't number one on the call sheet, we need to go back to the drawing board and figure out our life. Like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? So we got the Pisces energy here. So get out of that dreamy. That's what it is. You probably done tapped into this little dreamy thing, this escapist type mentality. Pisces energy in the negative. These are the negative aspects. Could be indecisive. Like, no, you know what you need to do. You got all the information you need. Like, got emotional block. You may need to put up an emotional block. You know, and get back to focusing on your work, on your art, perhaps creative new ways to achieve goals. Get back on your spiritual tip. You know, get back to being a mystery. You are revealing yourself too much to someone who is not worthy of that information. You know, there's nothing. Bottom of the deck, we have grandmother on your grandmother on your father's side. She's coming through with a message. The theme of this reading is third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. It may be coming out with, you know, maybe an abstract message. And you want something solid, but take your time. You know, embrace all the messages that come in and come through. Okay. First card that we're clarifying is you will be wealthy. Okay. So I'm liking it. You know, overcome, release the situation, release a situation where you know ultimately you're going to be unappreciated, definitely. And if you're in a third party situation, there's no way you're going to be fully appreciated for who you are and what you have to offer. And then we have crown chakra cleanse that came out in the last read as well. I'm starting to think when I see that crown chakra that there could be some spells, black magic type energy going on. That's why you can't just look at what's right in front of you. You need to also take into account the spiritual aspect of things, the spiritual journey of whomever you're dealing with, you know, how connected they are spiritually. But again, we're walking away from situations where we're not appreciated, and that is going to add to us in our wealth. You know, it's going to remove the distractions. Next card that we're clarifying is not into you anymore. Like I said, if it's a third party situation, you just need to move on. And it's possibly your energy as well. You may not be into said person. Vice, you know what I'm saying? Just take it as it resonates. Clarifying not into you anymore. We have look at offers as the king, not the worker. Okay? Look at offers as the king, not the worker. Look at offers as you should be number one on the call sheet, and if you're not, keep it moving. You know, it says, how does it benefit me? And I feel like you're seeing that it's not, and that's exceptionally good news. Your ancestors are very proud of you because in the past you may have settled, you may have, you know, not done the things that you wanted to do. Perhaps that's what your grandmother did on your father's side. You know, your grandmother, maybe she settled for some things, and she is coming through with a message saying, no, baby, enjoy life. Don't try to get tied down to someone, especially if they're not equally yoked to you spiritually, emotionally, or whatever. I wouldn't say mentally. I mean, you could say mentally. They may be smarter than you, but they may not be as emotionally intelligent as you or spiritually connected as you. And then it has, they are under judgment. There's karma that these people may be going through, and you don't want to tie yourself to them, because then you will open yourself up to carrying some of that karma for them. You may need to just kind of separate yourself. Next card that we're clarifying, wrong decision to challenge you. Okay. to try to trap you into some shit or whatever. It was the wrong decision. They about to get their feelings hurt. Then we have August here, so could be Leo energy. Something could have happened in the month of August. Something significant could have happened in the month of August this year. Who knows? But given Leo energy, someone trying to be the star. Leos want to be the center of attention and all of that. And so that gives, I feel like that gives your energy. You are that type of person, and that's the reason why they try to hitch on to you, because for show and for clout. But it was, you know, it was the wrong decision to try to jump onto your bandwagon in a way that is not sincere, fully sincere. Next card we're clarifying is all coming together. So it's given that, you know, things are going to be revealed, everything that you need, everything is going to start lining up now that you have separated yourself, that now that you have opened your eyes to see what is going on, what is what. Clarifying, it's all coming together. I like it. New playable character that, like I said before, we were in the final stages of the cocoon, and I feel like you're coming out. Look, you're stubborn. You're stubborn about what you understand. You're stubborn about what you need. You're not settling, okay? You're stubborn about the upgrades, okay? New player character, you are leveling up, so you're stubborn about the reciprocity. Like whatever energy you're outputting, it needs to be inputted into you via your person. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but you know, because each person, everyone has their own unique gifts, but there needs to be reciprocity. And so you are not accepting anything less than that. You know, you're not accepting anything less than a situation that is fully in integrity, you know, and that goes along with your actions as well. Okay. So the next card that we are clarifying is respect on your name. And you making this decision, doing what you need to do, doing what's best for you, your heart, your spiritual journey, is going to allow, it's going to bring respect. It's going to, you know, they're going to have to put respect on your name, you know, because you finna see, you're going to call out the fact that, you know, they tried to treat you like a basic bitch. You know what I'm saying? Try to treat you and think of you as a basic bitch. If they're trying to put you in a third party situation, then that's what they think about you. And then it says here in the corner, it says they were warned to stop the black magic. Okay, it was a big mistake. They're gonna regret trying to put you in a third party situation. They should have got their shit together, you know. And then we have different wavelengths. You guys are just on different wavelengths. And yeah, I feel like at one point they may have had you fooled, or, you know, the black magic was working to the point where you were overlooking some things or whatever. But your spirit team is too strong. You know, they got a hold of you before you made the wrong decision yourself. We said wrong decision. They made the wrong decision to challenge you and try to put you in a third party. But I feel like your spirit guys got to you before you made the wrong decision to challenge everything that you've worked towards in regards to spirituality. You know, and put you in a situation where you treating your own self like a basic bitch. You know, they took the spell off of your mind and off of your heart, off of your eyes, and encourage you to look at love from a more objective, take a more objective approach to romance, and a more passionate approach to your career, into your soul mission. Right, so let's get some clarification on the not into you anymore card. Move on. Okay. So like I said, this could be you. You're not into them anymore because you're looking at what they have to offer you as a king and not a worker, which is you're just not accepting. You're not just going to accept what they can give you. What they can give you need to be to a certain standard. Okay, look at that. 7 of Swords in reverse. They are lying. They're stealing. May not be physically like stealing money or anything from you, but they could be stealing the wealth of your energy, the wealth of your love, your knowledge, all of your efforts, your spiritual efforts may be going down the drain with this person because they are just not on that level. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. That's the card of happiness. It's in reverse, so there's not happy. There may be in there. Maybe this person may have a family and other things that are more important than you, more that still has a stronghold over them. We got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse here, so it's giving, and then the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yo, it's just a lot of confusion going on. Okay, a lot of confusion. This person you're dealing with may be someone that is codependent. So the Knight of Cups in reverse, they're coming at you with the fake love. Temperance in reverse, they are not spirit led, they're not balanced. They am Queen of Swords in reverse. They got feminine energy around them that is, you know, not willing to let them go. Damn, Queen of Rods in reverse. Like, is anything in the upright? Queen of Strength in reverse. Yo, they got a lot of like I said, it's giving third party. It's giving a whole bunch of parties. It's giving a lot of energy that will be involved if it's not already involved in this situation, and it's just not worth it. Look at that. And the only card in the upright is the Moon card, as in there's a lot of shit hidden. Look at the bottom deck in the upright. Look what's in the upright. The Walk Away card. Okay, seriously, it's walk away, baby girl, walk away. I'm seeing the 9 of Wands in reverse here. They got a lot of walls up. We're saying you need to set healthy boundaries. Okay, in this situation, set healthy boundaries. Like I said, they try to treat you and think of you as a basic bitch. Okay, that was warned to stop the black magic. It's a big mistake to try to treat you and think of you as a basic bitch. They're gonna be putting some respect on your name soon, because you're not gonna fall for the BS. Let's get clarification on this wrong decision, trap, and you not making the wrong decision and trapping yourself into a situation that is going to be against all the work that you have done. You know, we got the 9 of Cups here in reverse. It would not be wish fulfillment to go against, but I feel like you are not going to do that. Justice will be in your favor because you are going to do the work, and you're going to end that cycle against this fake false love that perhaps has shown up, that is likely strictly sexual. So hopefully you hadn't given up the goods. Hopefully you haven't given up the goods. And look, we got the 9 of Wands here in the upright. Set up healthy boundaries, as in block that altogether. Like in 7 of Pentacles in reverse. No more. You need not to invest any more time in it, in a romantic way. No more investing romantic energy into that, because you need to be able to keep your confidence. You know, don't let nobody play you. Queen of Rods here is the energy of confidence, of beauty. You know, someone that's very seductive. She's a warrior or whatever. And you got some people feeling some type of way. They was like, man, she's so sexy, so beautiful. They want to trap you in with the rod. And just think of it vice versa. Come on, I love it. I love it. So, but now they feeling this anxiety because you're not like all the other basic bitches they've been around. Like, they probably would have been got the draws by now with some other chick. But they looking at you like, well, why, you know? And you need to actually just leave the situation alone. Because then we have the Strength card, and then the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, which is, and underneath the Four of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands. Like, this is, you need to block it off. You know, the Strength card is about the strength and the fortitude to keep your boundaries up, to not settle, to walk away from the strength to walk away from a situation that may be, you know, like I said, when you're about, like I said, you will be wealthy. When you're about to reach this type of energy, the energy of victory and things like that, that's when the devil will attack you in every way they know that they can. They will go after all of your weaknesses, you know. But you have to be diligent. You have to be vigilant. I think that's the word I'm looking for. And not settle, because look at that, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like that will block your blessings. It will block this wealth that is trying to come in, because it may, you know, affect your confidence. Look at that, Three of Swords. Like Spirit said, this will bring heartache and heartbreak, and ain't nobody got time for that. Like I said, with the Four of Cups, rejecting that cup, because what that cup has in it is heartbreak. We don't want that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. They about to put some respect on your name, because we're not gonna play those games. Okay, we're not settling. And it just is what it is. So let's just give, you know, thanks to that Most High and our ancestors and spirit guides for guiding us through, you know, times where there's a lot of fog. You know, when there's black magic and things like that, it's like going through the forest or whatever, or just walking home on your regular route. But if there's fog everywhere, even though you know the path like the back of your hand, but if there's thick fog, you can't see what's right in front of you. So you may be tripping over things, running into trees and things like that, because you can't see. But when you are guided, when you are protected, when you are covered, you don't have to be able to see what's right in front of you. You can trust your intuition and allow yourself to be guided. And I feel like your spirit guides is guiding you through this fog of perhaps black magic that people may be trying to throw on you. But they're finna learn today. They're gonna learn today. Let's clarify. Let's get some clarifications on respect on your name, because yes, upright Queen of Rods, you are confident, you are beautiful, you are alluring, you are a warrioress, you are a very powerful spiritual high priestess, if you will. You're very in tune with nature and enlightenment. We got the Empress card in the reverse, and then we got the Lovers card in reverse, and then the Hierophant card in the upright. Like, they're gonna put some respect on your name, okay? They tried to act like you are a weak empress. You know, they almost got you. They almost got you. But look at the Chariot card in reverse. We are not moving forward with willpower and determination. There will not be wish fulfillment in this, you know, with the Empress in reverse. That's them trying to think of you like a basic bitch and not the Empress that you are. Okay, but there we go. Like I was just saying about messages from Spirit with the 8 of Wands here. You know, you can see that or look at that as messages coming down from Spirit, messages coming in quickly from Spirit that is, you know, possibly have you change your mind just like that. A situation that you may have had struggle with, had, you know, a really, you know, intense internal struggle with a decision that you've been wrestling with. The answer may come just like that. You may be able to switch up on it as real quick and be like, and that's exactly what it is. Messages of strength has come in. Messages of clarity has come in to clear up where there may have been fog. You know, clear up and force you to see the things that you were ignoring. Like the Two of Swords for me is the energy of ignoring what's right in front of you. And you may have willingly ignored it because the situation played into your weakness, one of your weaknesses. You know, like we were saying, the devil is manipulating, a manipulator. And, you know, and then we have the Fool card. Taking a leap of, so again, like that something could have came, the messages could have came in that help you to really settle something that you've been wrestling with, and gave you the strength to take the leap of faith to walk away from something. You know, like I said, it really could have been, look, 8 of Swords in reverse. This was a situation that would have definitely trapped you in some old ass shit, in a cycle that we have already, you know, left behind. You know, we're unlocking this. We don't unlock the new playable character. We can't be doing old shit. We can't be pouring new wine into old wine skins. And that's what almost got caught up with pouring new wine into old wine skins, and ain't nobody got time for that. You know, it's not going to last. It's not a good decision for sustainability. Like, you know, wrong decision. Don't try to challenge an old wine skin with new wines. It's the wrong decision to try to challenge that, because history is factual that it cannot hold it. It will burst. It's only temporary. It might hold it for a little bit, but it will only be temporary. Okay? And you're not into temporary type ass shit. You're not, you know, willing to waste your time with something that is not, you know, for the long term. If you have anything to do about it, you know what I'm saying? Why consciously put yourself in a situation that is temporary, that is just going to be a waste of time? Now, you need to compartmentalize. You know, the situation may not be what it needs to be on a romantic end, but again, maybe it could do what it needs to do on the business end, on the creative end. Take the physical out of it. If there's any thoughts of that, take the romance out of it. If there's any thoughts of that, and BL. If y'all see my stomach, if it's bloated, I just told y'all I'm full. But yeah, take all that out and get to the bag. It needs to have benefits in that way. We're not, it's not physically, not romantically. That's where your justice is going to come from. And we are, look, the first card says you will be wealthy. So it's about getting to the bed, okay? You got to cleanse the chakra from all that love shit. We need to put up an emotional block to that, because we know that part is only going to be temporary. There's too much drama. There's too many people involved in said person's life. You don't need that drama. You don't need the drama. You need to be stubborn about the upgrade that you have experienced and is going through. You need to be stubborn about all of things fitting into place, because it's it's all coming together. Like everything needs to come together in the end result of respect being on your name. Ain't nobody gonna respect you if you allow yourself to open yourself up to be a third party. I mean, the overarching energy is third eye chakra, but there is the word third in that. No, we're not doing third. We already said we're supposed to be first on the call sheet. We're not gonna get into this indecisive fantasy land ass shit. Underneath that is the Anubis card. That's the trusted friend and advisor. And Anubis said, no, we're not gonna allow you to be played. Okay? We're not gonna allow you to be played with. Not playing those games. Baby girl or baby boy, switch it. If you're a male, take it as it resonates. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? Take it as it resonates. Is there anything else that we want to clarify? I don't think so. But you're meant to be a leader. Okay? Not third place, but first place. Okay. So, get your life. Get your life. It's funny with the Oshun card. I said she kind of can give the mistress energy, and of course, I was talking about mistress in the case of like a third party situation, but it does say mistress of dance on here. But Oshun is kind of like the party girl. She likes the party Orisha, Neteru, or goddess. She likes to have fun. She's sexual. She's sexy. She kind of gives that Venus energy, the Aphrodite energy, if you will, in the Greek way. I don't know what her equal will be in the Egyptian or in the Kemetic. I'm gonna stop calling it Egyptian. In the Kemetic tradition, I don't know what her equal will be there. But in Greek mythology, it would be like the Aphrodite energy. When it comes to like the planets, it would be like the Venus energy, that seductress energy. And that's possibly why people try to put you in that third party situation, because you just have that energy about you. Not that it's third party, it's just that sexy, sexual energy, and that attracts people, but it can attract them in the wrong way. And they can have misconceptions about you. And it may intimidate them because they know that they're not the only one that sees you in that way. So they would rather have you in that way and look at you in that way than to actually take you serious, because they know that they will be in competition. But they take the time to really get to know you. They'll know that, yes, you like to have fun, but you're not that type of person. But it just is what it is. You may have been in the past. may have been free, free with your sexuality. Just like a lot of the songs, these days, like the Victoria Monet song, he gave me the dick in bed. Now he think his dick is embedded. About to leave his text on red. I'ma let him know that I read it. Making niggas feel away is a forte, really. Might not even hit you when I'm in your city. Thought you was about to get some foreplay with me. Won't even get a picture of these 4K titties. I'm gonna be on my shit tonight. No one on my hip tonight. Like I ain't got nobody on my hip. I'm not claiming you. Yeah, I fucked you, but don't think you own nothing. But we're trying to get to the point where we're like, that's not even needed. You don't even give your body to somebody that you're not trying to be, official with. But we're talking about the time where you may have been in that energy, and that's okay. That's part of the journey. That everyone probably go through a little whole phase, if you will. But there comes a time where you need to grow, and it needs to be equally beneficial in a way, perhaps. I don't know. Some people might get the energy and stay in it. Everybody's journey is different. Who am me to say that you need to elevate from that? In this lifetime, that might be what you're supposed to be on. In the next lifetime, maybe you're on something different. There's no right or wrong. It's just more or less aligned with what your soul mission is in this go round on earth. I'm talking about, you feel me? But then again, for us, I feel like, like I said, we did have the new playable character. Like, we are evolving beyond that, I don't want to say beyond, but we're just evolving to something different. Our values are different. We are more conscious of soul ties, more conscious of our energy and who deserves that and who doesn't. You know what I'm talking about? As you saw, Leon, I'm tired and I close my eyes. I'm like ready to take a nap because I'm full. The itis is kicking. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. Hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. As y'all see, I'm tired. I ain't putting no earrings on. I ain't putting my necklaces on. I barely got my bracelets on. I was debating whether I wanted to do that, but they got on. Shit, but they barely stayed on. I think I was kind of playing with them, taking them kind of half off and on. If it wasn't in this ring, it was in another ring. But anyway, hope that helped in some way, shape, form, or fashion. I love you guys, and until next time.